The problem with my brother Eric, the BANGI.
JALANG'O.
Yes.
This is presenter by
the
leading online YouTube channel in Kenya.
Very good.
Now, JALANG'O, you've been on the forefront supporting Kenyan musicians.
Yes.
Now, kuna hii petition ya OMONDI for playing 75% of the music. You being a radio personality, what's your take on that?
I work at Kiss FM, and if you listen at Kiss in the morning, Kamene and I, we play up to almost 80% of Kenyan music. I don't know if you listen to that. And I want you guys to understand that we play 80% of Kenyan music. The problem with my brother Eric, the BANGI. BANGI. That's where the problem begins. You know why? If Eric wanted this thing to work, he could have called me. He has my number, right? He has Churchill's number. He has a few musicians' number. He has so many people's numbers, their personalities, all right? He could have sat down and called us and told us that this is the reason, so that it is not everybody sees it as Eric Omondi's fight. It is an industry fight. Lakini sasa Eric akamua kwenda kwa vita mtu ngapi? Moja. Eric, which camera should I link? Utapigwa wewe, utapigwa pako nyoroke kabisa. And I need us to fight this fight, all of us together, involve all the stakeholders. We have DJs, we have the artists themselves, we have comedians. By the comedians now tulimwambia kijaribu hiyo jinga na sisi tutampiga na tuende tuonyeshe watu pali anaishi na mashida yake yote na tumrudishe kwa Ugenya. Asijaribu hiyo jinga na comedians. Now, so all this time we want, I really support. People make money out of music. The industry is a multi-billion industry. If you travel out here, you'd see and realize that most people make money out of the creative industry. But you can't fight this war yourself. We need everyone, all right? We need everyone. So, Eric, go back home, redraft the bill, include everyone. Let's all move as an industry. Yes?
Yeah, my name is Mutua from BTG, and yesterday we saw Kita winning to Apima Award. How can you comment?
Wow, Nikita, I'm very, very proud of Nikita, because when Nikita was, I think, 8 years old, 8 or 9, when I was starting JALANG'O TV, Nikita, through Terence and Chebi, they gave me the first interview when Nikita was still a very small, beautiful young girl. But look at her right now. What does Nikita journey tells you? It tells you about consistency, hard work, and passion about everything. I want to take this opportunity as Jalas mwenyewe to just appreciate Nikita. And Nikita, if you can just make a quick appearance at Luo Festival, I would appreciate, so that you can sing that beautiful song, My Ex.
Yes, Mr. Heavy J's.
Talk to me.
YGMG TV back here again. So the issue with us youths is employment. And that is really making us suffer. We have degrees, na hizo diplomas na nini. Hata some of us tumeenda mpaka extent ya kupata masters. And we are still suffering. So na najua wewe ni mtu wa watu, umekuwa chini, na you understand the struggle of youth man. So what plans do you have for us youth ukifika pale kwa wazito to make sure that we have jobs?
Number one. Yes.
Consider me pia mimi nataka kazi.
Okay, number one. The fact that you don't see what you are doing right now as job is the biggest mistake in your life. What you're doing, that camera alone that you're holding, is the biggest job you can ever think about. All you need is consistency on it. People are earning from YouTube. Am I lying?
Yes.
There are people, YouTubers here seated with us here, earning more than lawyers in this town, earning more than teachers, earning more than ministers here. But the thing is, you want somebody to describe the next job for you. I can't lie to you. The creative industry is the next big thing. And we are a new generation, a generation different from our parents who believed that a contract at a government office, a civil service office, or a lawyer or a doctor somewhere, that is what we call job. This is already job. I want to call out most of our youths and everyone that, you know what, as much as you have these degrees and everything, the one thing that will change the narrative is ourselves when we start taking the passions that we have the creative industry that we have to be our biggest job. But out there, we will fight and push for bills that will have youths employed in the different government sectors, if that is what they believe as jobs.
The last topic was asked again. We see so many young people rising in music, in the entertainment industry. And are we expecting upcoming talents in the law phase, and how many do you give
Wow.
chance to perform?
Wow. Really, I can easily tell you something. That if there's one person who's given talent to anyone, ask Nadia today, when nobody or very few people knew who Nadia was. She was a student at Maseno University. I think the biggest event she's ever performed in at that time was Luo Festival. Until people used to question me, who is this young lady you're giving chance? And Nadia herself knows that I used to defend and tell them that this is the next big talent. Luo Festival gives the biggest talent to everyone. Breezy will be there, we'll have Kibandaski there, Nyasaje will be there, and so many. And Bahati will be also making a quick appearance there to sing with the Prince Inda, and Hat the band will also be making an appearance to sing with Breezy. Yes, so there's always a lot of artists coming up. Very good. You have my right name.
Okay, so Mheshimiwa, you're going into Lang'ata.
Silence hapo nyuma tafadhali.
And the question is, are you affiliated to any party right now? How many ODM?
So what question are you asking? Are you affiliated to any party or ODM? Anyway, from your mouth to God see us. I'm in ODM. Yes, thank you so much.
Anyone else?
Today, I represent the Wabit Show.
Wabit Show.
Mbona umeamua represent ODM na si chama zingine, ama it's because he's your fellow tribesman?
No. I don't go for tribes. The people I've supported in my life have never been tribes. This lady here, Munyao, right?
Yeah.
What tribe are you?
Kamba.
You asked me to support your YouTube channel. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did.
You did a full interview with me.
Yeah.
Did I bother whether you are Luo or not?
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah.
This is BTG. Where are you from? Meru. You asked me to support you. Did I support you? This is Don. Have I supported your YouTube channel? I've never ever in one day ever thought and seen ourselves here as people, tribes. I've never ever. You understand? When I decided to take Harun for treatment in India, did I ever think that he was from Kikuyu? No, I didn't think. When Omosh came here for us to build him and restart his life, did we ever think that he is Kikuyu? No. Youths, you are the people who will change this whole narrative. You are the people who will change this whole thing. That people will never ever see us as people who believe in tribes. I believe that I don't care where I come from, my tribe, my religion, because we are one people, we are one country. But in Lang'ata, it's going to be a two-horse race. We have two main parties in Lang'ata. Nixon Korir, who will be running on UDA, and Jalas, who will be running on ODM. And Nixon Korir na muingiza chini ya basi mapema, apak vitu zake, arudi kwao nyumbani Solai. Just say that we are welcoming everybody to Luo Festival. It is going down this week. The whole of this team here will be coming, and all COVID protocols will be observed. We've done everything, and by the way, go out there and get vaccinated. It is good, and it's good for you. And because this is ADJ, we have capacity, right? So kila mtu akitoka hapa vile Malala anasema nini? Lunch kwa kila. Thank you guys, appreciate.
So you guys will give